Welcome back, SMM2 Super Mario Maker vs fans. We're here with the match Qwerty and Lini in the winners finals. Winner of this, I believe, will go on to the grand finals. It'll be a pretty big match. And here you can see the lovely bracket. It's got Lini and Qwerty in the final. Whoever wins this will go on to fight whoever wins the losers bracket, I believe. So yeah, we'll be jumping into our first match soon. And you can see their progression all the way through the brackets. They're making their way up to this point. Yeah, going into our first level. What will we find this time? Let's find out. Got Lini as Mario, Qwerty as Luigi. Got a Japanese stage in the 3D world. A ton of coins to collect. Suddenly gonna make Mario or Luigi quite wealthy in the Mushroom Kingdom. Perhaps got a key coin level. Go get some keys. Probably maybe a boss rush type level. Gonna go through that door. Both players picking up some coins. Lini gonna pick up the rest of those coins while Qwerty heads through the key. Gonna try the third door. Finding plenty of coins and another key. Gonna pick up the rest of the coins. Yep, Lini takes those Qwerty and straight back. Gonna try the fourth door now. Not trusting door number 2. Ooh, and Qwerty taking the snake block first. Lini falling down. That is a rip. Yeah, gonna pick up those coins. Qwerty's hanging back through that pipe. What's gonna be inside this pipe? Another snake block. Plenty of twisters to go around too. Gonna ride the snake block across. You have to be careful, snake block's going all the way around. Lini going through that door, trying to go for the YOLO jump. Doesn't quite work though, there's nothing else to get through there. Yeah, ooh, and that's Qwerty going down. Both players now back to that start, gonna try and go through the door number 4. And the snake block is not quite back. Lini going back all the way to the start once again. So there we go, Qwerty now making into that. Just gotta get on that snake at the right timing. Ooh, Lini getting the wall jump, but not gonna get on the snake block. Getting bonked down by it. Being a bit too late, so we're unlucky. Qwerty back through the pipe. Gonna ride it once again, heading off to the left, gonna sit up and wait there for the snake block. Let's go for it to go all the way around with the slow green snake block. There we go, make sounds of those spikes. Qwerty's just jumping around, doing some super jumps. Or at least the animation for it. Gonna ride the snake block up. Where is it gonna go? It's heading off to the right. Slowly waiting for it to go across. Lini now catching up. Making her way through the door. Both players riding now, gonna try and ground pound. Lini picking up that 10 coin. Both players having a nice dance. And there is the pipe. Lini just getting in first, squeezing in there. And is that it? Nope, they need one more key. That's not the goal. I'm done for. Yep, so I need to get another key. Qwerty's gonna restart. He's just gonna sit down and wait. So yeah, where they get that key from? Maybe someone's lost it and it's gonna bubble somewhere. Maybe they didn't take a key from a room, who knows. Perhaps they're meant to go in the 4th door last. So it seems like this level is now impossible. And yep, that's skip. Give up on that. They used the key on the 4th door when they meant to go in the 2nd door, and the 2nd door probably had a key, and the 4th door didn't have a key. And then there's no way to beat that unless they start over. And they chose to skip it. And into our 2nd level, first point match. Whatever you want to call it. Thwomp Ride 2, another 3D world level. Cool thing you can do in 3D world though, as by the level title suggests, you can ride on thwomps. Since they do not hurt you in this theme. Unless you get crushed by them. They've had a nice stone polish.
Oh no!
Perhaps a sort of a traditional style level. Qwerty gonna pick up that mushroom. Ooh, and Lini falling into the pit below. Yeah, the Thwomp does have a nice parachute. Make sure it doesn't go too fast. Qwerty also has a fire flower now. Looks like you do have to get some red key coins. Running through the bricks in the ice. Thwomp carefully making his way through. Qwerty riding on top. Lini fell into the pit again, I believe. Gonna have to be careful. There's no Thwomp though for Lini to ride on, so it could be tough to make it back. Qwerty just waiting for the Thwomp to keep going. Got some chronic reapers, gonna bounce up. Wait a bit more for the Thwomp. Legs across. And there we go, Thwomp's just in time. You continue on riding. Got a different pattern now with the blocks below. Neat little design choice. Lini's still making their way through. Without the Thwomp though, it's going to be pretty difficult, but they are managing to do it, I believe. Gonna fireball that bully off. Kaboom, and Lini is caught up. That's a key. First to make it through the Thwomp box. There we go, both players into the pipe. That is a checkpoint. That's gonna be pretty huge for both of them. Yep, they're both riding up that. Ooh, Lini having to take a bit of extra time. Qwerty hitting that block. Maybe they will need to hit the on-off blocks, who knows. Lini and Qwerty now fighting over the Thwomp. Both of them gonna have to be careful. There you go, Lini making over the bully. Doesn't matter too much though, we're gonna have to wait for that Thwomp still. Fighting over the ground a little bit. Still trying to ground pound each other off. Oh, and Qwerty barely making it back on, then getting ground pounded off by Lini. That is going to be huge. Lini has to be fast though, hitting that block. Gets that exclamation mark block just in time to get through. Getting onto that Thwomp. That's going to be the fourth key into the warp box. Now has to run through here, escape from the Thwomp. It all comes down to this. Can Lini make it through? That's the pipe. Bonks in the pipe, but it's okay. Second checkpoint. Grandpa the Thwomps and GG. Lini picking up that victory. Qwerty having a pretty strong lead, but Lini coming back doing some pretty good platforming, I believe. Making it way up. And ground pounding Qwerty off the Thwomp at the end. And that's going to be GG's. Lini taking the first point. Yeah, really anything can happen with these. Just stuff like that. Having the multiplayer way you can just ground pound people off. Having the ability to be able to mess with people like that. Throwing people around, ground pounds, all that stuff. Really does allow for a lot of shenanigans and fun happenings to happen. And can really turn around any level. Speedrun Castle. Doesn't have a speedrun tag though. Short and sweet. Some icicles up top. Some fireballs. And a lot of lava. Yeah, Lini gonna pick up that fire flower at the start. Dashing through. Gets to the pipe. Fire flower's probably gonna come in pretty handy. Gonna blast some of these Goombas. Get into the pipe. Maybe I drop down. Nothing below though. Gonna have a safe landing. Stuff everywhere. P-switches, on-off blocks, bombs. All of the enemies are here. Or most of the enemies, at least. There's a wide variety of castle-themed things. Ooh, taking damage to that Bowser. Qwerty now caught up, has a P-switch, and that's Lini getting fireballed by the Bowser. Qwerty with that P-switch, though. Gonna have to be a bit careful to keep it. Lini dashing back through. Qwerty does hit the P-switch. Lini has the fire flower. Making their way down. Gonna have to try and get back up to wherever Qwerty is. Qwerty gets through to a fire flower. Lini heading down through the pipe. Doesn't know what to do in this section. Dodges the fireball due to invincibility frames. Picks up another P-switch. Gotta trigger that, run through. And yep, Qwerty hasn't made it through. Lini now getting through there. And that is the axe. Lini picking up a second point. That was the end there all along. GG. So yeah, all they had to do was just make it through that coin vault, and that was the end. So that's gonna be a second point for Lini. Braining in the golden confetti with those beautiful star leggings on. Getting into another level from the expert difficulty. You can also find the level in expert yourself. If you jump into endless expert, there is a good chance that you'll find levels like these. You can even find exactly the same level. But due to how many levels there are, it'll probably be a very low chance. Jump Sky. Multiplayer versus tag. But not multiplayer versus. Yep, seems to be maybe vertical level perhaps. Can't have a vertical main world, but you can have a vertical sub-world. So this may be a vertical sub-world level. Nope. Lini getting ahead. Gonna use up the blue platforms. Qwerty's gonna have to wait for those. And ooh, there are some spikes. Not the best thing to run into. Gonna have to jump down there next time. Does now have the knowledge though. Is Qwerty gonna do the same thing? Yep, does. Sees what you have to do, but it's too late. Pipe not being the best spot. No arrows either. So yeah, both players do now know Lini's gonna have to try and find that pipe. Right on the platform, and yep, that is it. That's the pipe. Lini making it in there. Get the checkpoint, trigger the P-switch. Gonna have to be careful here to make it up pretty fast. The coins are turning into blocks. It's gonna be very useful to avoid all of those blue platforms. Go through the claw. Get into that pipe. Qwerty's now coming through. Gonna also use that P-switch. Lini picking up another checkpoint. Also getting the mushroom too. Nice. Gonna come in handy, especially since it's just bonking into those spikes. Ooh, and a very, very tight jump. That jump would normally be pixel or sub-pixel perfect. But it seems like that mushroom from the checkpoint is gonna be almost required. And a hidden block with the mushroom. Of course. Yep, and there we go. It's probably the end. Qwerty just has to make it over. And there we go, taking the goal. So yeah, none of the player had to do the pixel perfect jump.
Oh, yeah.
And GG.
Mario time.
It's gonna be a point for Qwerty, 2-1 or 1-2. Whoop whoop. So yeah, that was like that. If there was no mushroom for that, that would have probably been super expert. Very likely that'd be super expert. Got another level fired up and ready to go. Qwerty as Mario and Lini as Luigi. Bullets, deserts. Got our lovely desert mountain theme. Super Mario walls. Qwerty's gonna make out the gate. Oh, there's a ton of Monty molds. All just popping out from the ground. Qwerty getting stomped by the Thwomp. Lini using that Thwomp to their advantage. Bouncing up on the bullets. Gonna jump down the hole. Hopefully the arrow is trust. Gonna spin jump. Making their way through. Nice little desert level. Get out to bounce on the bonsai bill. Does get the jump. That is a checkpoint. Does a little bit. Gonna continue onwards. Yeah, dashing through her. Some lovely slopes. Gotta watch out for those cannons though. More bonsai bills. Gonna jump through. Weaving through. For the coins. Coins good. There's a second pipe. It's gonna be CP2. It's gonna be the flag. Who knows? Run through the desert. Big swamps blocking the path. Gonna have to go around. Qwerty also still in the same world as Lini. And that's it, that's the jump, making it through the spikes just barely. And the Thwomp's not hitting the on-offs in time. GG, Lini taking a third point, 3-1. Good game. Pretty nice looking stage, had some nice slopes, and had a nice variety of enemies, but kept it to a nice theme. A pretty well designed level. That's the thing about that, it stuck to a theme. It had, you got bullets, got thwomps, and it stuck to those. And then you had the 3 or 4 core mechanics, and then you get to really like focus and make a nice level out of those. Got Lini on Mario and Qwerty as Toad. Match point for Lini. However, it's easily possible for Qwerty to turn this around. Got a 3D world level. A nice Red Cooper on top of the pipe. Lini gonna make it in first. Qwerty gonna explore the tree. Is there anything in there? Doesn't seem to be. No, there is a cat suit. And yep, Lini now knows gonna have to go up that tree. Qwerty trying to block the path and doing a very well done shell throw. Taking out Lini. Does lose cat suit in the process though, that probably isn't gonna come in too handy. So yeah, cat suit's back, I believe. Qwerty gonna block the tree. Lini gonna try and pick up that mushroom. Qwerty's just gonna keep ground pounding it and standing on top. Oh, yep, not getting it quite. The battle over the tree. Gonna keep trying. Oof! There we go, Lini knocking Qwerty off. That is the cat suit. Qwerty's gonna have to now restart. Lini gets into that pipe. Probably do need the cat suit is required there since Lini came back through. Qwerty's now back, gonna have to go up for that cat suit. Lini in a sub-world where many mysteries await. Qwerty's now making it through. Got Ghost House. Got Lini up top. Qwerty's climbing back up. Yeah, both players now up here gonna have to climb the Ghost House. A vertical Ghost House sub-world. Lini having to go back down, no cat suit. Qwerty making up. Gonna have to go back down though. Wondering what to do there. Gonna have to go up left. Lini does not have a cat suit, gonna keep wall jumping though. Hopefully they can find one up here somewhere. Probably gonna be looking to find one. Qwerty losing their cat suit. Lini being careful not to get hit by the skip squeaks. Qwerty getting a cat suit. Knows there's a cat suit, they're knocking Lini off. Sucking up all those cat suits, then gonna go onwards. Slowly climbing up. Lini being careful, gonna probably try and get a cat suit still. And Qwerty gonna wait. Cause it seems like you have to hit that Koopa, but it's gonna go straight for the damage boost. Lini following close behind. Both players trying to stay up there without any cat suit. It's a bit annoying. Lini bouncing Qwerty up, making it to the pipe. Where's the pipe lead? There's the goal, but you do need coins. It looks like there's a P-switch needed. There's a coin on the left that could be indicating a hidden block with a coin, perhaps. Or a P-switch. Qwerty's gonna pick up another cat suit. Yep, not gonna let Lini get that cat suit. Oh, throwing into the spikes. Gonna send Lini all the way back down. Qwerty now has plenty of time to go throw the shell. And yep, that lines up just nicely. Is there anything below the coin? Doesn't find anything. But now the cat suit can't break through the blocks. It's gonna be it. Where are the coins? Gonna check that block, perhaps. Nope, gonna go back around. Seems like they're missing a few coins from somewhere. Does give Lini some time to catch up back to the top and also have a look for the coins as well. Qwerty doesn't seem to be able to go back down due to the semi-solid. It's all up to Lini now, gonna have to try and find some coins down below. Maybe the coins are in the overworld. Yep, Lini having a good explore. Still not finding anything. Gonna be jumping up. Hit that. See if it does anything. The 10 coin down there, though, that could be the coin. It could be the one. Gonna be careful not to get hit. Yep, that's the coins. All 50 coins. Lini now with that clear condition. Qwerty is gonna want that. Try and set up on that semi-solid and see if he can take it. Lini jumping up. Lini jumping back up. They're gonna have to be careful though. No catsuit left either. You have to find some way up. Can't quite get that full jump. Ooh, does do the super jump, making it up. Now they can climb up here. That's a catsuit. Lini barely saving it. Qwerty's just chilling in the main world now. Knowing that Lini does have that clear condition, gonna sit around and wait. Don't think Lini knows though. Qwerty gonna sit around the pipe. Waiting for Lini to come through. Could happen any moment. There we go. Lini's back through. That's the clear condition. Both players know how it's gonna go down if they don't be careful. Lini running back in the pipe. Qwerty has the high grounds. Lini coming back through. Qwerty taking the clear condition. Lini making it up past though. Now Lini is on top. Takes clear condition back from Qwerty. But now it's down below. Qwerty gonna head back through down to the pipe area. Oh, and goes for the cat dive. Making it up, knocking Qwerty away. And that is going to be wrapping it up in Lini. Taking the 4th point with that sneaky, fast play. Diving in with the cat dive. Unexpected by Qwerty. And that is going to be the 4th point. GG. Having that 4-1. Cat dive there from Lini. A smart move. What a close one for that. And that is going to be the winners finals. Lini moving on to the grand finals. And yeah, that was wow, one heck of a last match. I believe Qwerty will be moving down onto the losers finals, losers semi-finals. And yeah, that is going to be that. GG's Lini, GG's Qwerty. And thank you for watching this match. We'll be back again soon with the next one. And I hope to see we'll see you in the next race.